As we move on to the serve return, we must talk first of all about positioning on the court. Many players make the mistake of starting a little bit too close to the center of the court. I prefer to have my players start out a little wider. Where you stand in relation to the baseline is dependent upon the opponent's serve. Generally speaking, you'd like to take that serve like any ball as early as you can to get it back to your opponent quicker and give them less time to get ready. However, if that serve is very hard or I'm not returning it very well for whatever reason, I might want to start a little farther back, and as I move back, I move out a little wider because I leave a bigger angle open on my right side. If I can start in a little closer, so much the better. I might be starting in this close even on some second serves. So starting with a foot on the tee or in doubles even more out into the alley, I take my set position here. As my opponent tosses the ball up, I want to get my body going forward in the return. So I take a small step, end up with a hop as my opponent contacts the ball, and then I step with my outside foot forward on the diagonal to pick off that return and transfer my weight into the shot as I hit. If it were to come to my backhand side, it would be the same thing. A step hop, moving right toward my opponent, a step on the diagonal, my outside foot. The ball is probably going to be bouncing a little higher, so my racket will be up a little higher, and then step in and hit. Many times on a second serve, especially in doubles, you want to take that ball even earlier. With two hands, you can do this rather easily. If you have a one-handed backhand, you might want to use a chip here, and Eric will demonstrate some of these for us by coming under the ball with a short swing as if you're going to come in behind it.